Hello guys, before we get into the video, I first want to do some shout-outs to some really amazing people. So please stick around for only 1 minute, it's only 1 minute. Please stick around for the first minute to see the shout-outs. And in the shout-outs I leave the link to their channel in the description, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I've seen a few comments on my previous video, my printing video, and I would really love to shout these people out, so I'm going to go to my channel. So my previous video, I have done printing, and I would like to give 2 shout-outs. First, shout out to Tyler, he commented on my video, thank you very much. And if we go to my first video, I want to shout out Benson Roleplay and Jaguar Dude. They both do Roblox scripting tutorials as well, so please check them out first of all. And yeah, this is the Jaguar Dude. So I'm subscribed and subscribed. So please, he's only got 5 subs. Please give him some notice as well. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So let's go back to scripting now. So far, what have we done? So far the tutorials, we've been looking at the overview of the studio and printing. We actually did scripting yesterday. So obviously if you insert a script into the studio, we made a script about printing, but the thing is, it's cool, it's nice to learn how to script with how to do printing. But the problem is, if you join the game, obviously you see it in the output, it says it says hello world, ignore this. Yeah, okay, cool, but no one can see it. Look, nothing has happened. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually make a script where it'll change something in the game, and primarily be about parts. So first of all, we're going to be learning about properties, which you can see is here in my Windows or properties. So you'll actually need the properties tab open, so get that open. And let's start off. What is a property? The best way to explain what a property is, in my opinion, is just basically what makes up the part. So the color, the brick color, the shadow, because you can cast a shadow, the material, the reflectance. These properties can be changed, and these all make up the part. Without them, the part wouldn't be anything. So you need to define the material, if it's transparent or not, if it's anchored, or which means it'll like stay floating in the air. Can collide, so if you can go through it or not. If it's massless, has no mass, or it's locked. The size. So that's what really a property is. So exactly what are we going to do to change it? We're going to change the properties, so we're going to change the properties of this part. But the thing is, you can change the properties using this selection, so I can change this to, blue, green, yellow, all that. And that's changing the properties, and that'll probably be the end of the video. But we'll be changing it with a script. Yeah. So, let's say in the script, I want to make this part, my favourite colour, if you didn't know, is blue. Let's say I want to make it, electric blue. Electric blue is a really nice colour. It's a just colour like this. So let's say you want to make a brick that's electric blue. So, if to do that, we're going to click on the part here. We're going to click this plus arrow. Then I'm going to type script. And I'm going to find local, module, and normal script. So just click on script. And what's really important is naming your script. So you give it a name. You can call it, blue script, but you don't have to. But I like naming my scripts. So we have to first define the part, and that might sound complicated. What is defining? Basically, when you define something, like if there's a word, define. You have to find out the meaning of it. And what we're doing here is trying to find out what the part is. So far, this script doesn't know what the part is. So what we're going to do, you have to get the name of it. The name is part. But you can't just type part, because the script doesn't know where part is. See, it doesn't know where part is. So what we have to do is type game. So you've got game.part. And the thing is as well, this is game. The game is all this is what makes up the game. And the part of the game, the script still doesn't know where it is, because you gotta be exact. So it's in the workspace. We're gonna do game.workspace.part. I don't know why that's underlined like that. Part, and that's what it is. It's in the game. It's in the workspace, and it's the part. And you can obviously, oh my god, sorry about that. Let me just, and obviously you can also define the blue script as well. But this is what it is. So yeah. So right. So now what we're gonna do, change the color to blue. So I'm gonna go into my script, game.workspace.part, and next part we're gonna have to change the properties. So we do dot, and watch this. I want to change the brick color, so I'm gonna type dot brick color. See brick dot brick color equals, right? We're gonna do equals, not dot, equals brick color dot new, and then bracket quotes. So what we're doing here, we're defining the part which is in the game, in the workspace, and the part. Then we're changing one of the properties, which is this. We're changing one of the properties, and look, you see how I've wrote brick color. If we go into part, we can also see brick color. So for an example, to make it more simpler, if I had to do game.workspace.part, I can change the cast shadow. See, because look, cast shadow's also there. I can change the material. But okay, you can do material. You can change the position, because it says position. So anything that's here, you can change. You can change if it's locked, maskless, the shape of it, the size, anything. But we're gonna be doing brick color, and I'll show you color in a second. Now we need to find the name of the brick color. So I said I wanted to make it electric blue. So what I'm gonna have to do is type in these quotations electric blue in quotations, and you don't have to type the full thing because it automatically detects what you're writing. So steel blue, but I don't want to do that. So if I do electric blue and we have to run the game, watch this. Look, it turned to blue. But the thing is, I never changed it. I never changed it here. We used the script to change it to a blue, so that's pretty neat. Now you can change multiple things as well. So game.workspace.part, not the parent, .part. Let's say I wanted to make it anchored. So what that means, let's say I want it to float in the air, but if I run it, look what happens. It's just gonna fall down like that, right? Oh, sorry. So if I want to change the anchored, I do dot anchored equals true, right? You can do false as well, the other way around, but let's do true. This will turn blue and float. So if I click run, look at that, and it's floating. So that's pretty neat. Now, if you said you do it false, if you were to turn it to false, this would happen. It would fall down as well, like that, because you're setting it to false. So how would you know if it's a true or false value, which is a boolean? So if you want to tell if it's true or not, click the part, and if it has this little checkbox here, so you check it or not, that is basically going to be the boolean value. So look, you say it has can collide, you'll turn that to true or false. Locked, true or false. Maskless, true or false. Or these, obviously these are not true or false, but yeah, if I wanted to make it can collide, true or false. So that's pretty neat. Now I'll explain this in a later tutorial, but it looks pretty messy, this code, like it's pretty long. In the next tutorial we'll be learning about variables, so I'll teach you how to store these into variables so you can actually make your script neater. So that's going to be very, I'm actually very excited for that video. It's going to be very good. So yeah, obviously. Now, that's all I've got to explain, to be honest. Okay, so now you know the basics of scripting. Now here is an extra bonus. It's going to be very exciting, and yeah, enjoy the bonus. So, I'm going to get a part, be a normal size part, and let's say I want to make it 10, 10, 10. Yeah, that's a cube, that's a good size. So, we're going to get a part, right? I'll make it float in the air. So, what I'm doing now, I'm going to be teaching you, why it's important to change it through the scripts, not through here. Because obviously, you can change it through here and be like, but, because I know what you're asking, the RevDev, what is going on? If I can change it in the script, why can't I just change it through here? Like, that's more easier, look. Oh, I'll make it actually damn, bum. Yeah, I know. But I'll have to show you why you should be using scripts. It's the most important thing ever. So, we've got a little block here. What we're going to do, we're going to insert a new script into it. we're going to do game dot workspace dot, I'll actually give it a name. See, click see name here, change the name. Let's change it to block. Game dot workspace dot block. It's not called part, it's called block. As you see, that's what it's called. Then I'm going to do dot size is equal to, let's say I want to do 10, 10, 10. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I made a little mistake. So when you're doing size, you gotta do vector3.new. So vector3.new, and then the size of it. So I want it to be 10 on the x-axis, 10 on the y-axis, and 10 on the z-axis. So 10, comma, 10, comma, 10. So now, if you click run, look at this. Bam! Look at that. Now, I don't want this to do that. That's just whatever, boring. So we're changing the size, but I don't want to do that. Let's drop a few lines. So game.workspace.block dot anchored is equal to true, right? Then we're going to do a wait function. Wait, bracket, quote, then we're going to wait, no, not quote. So wait, bracket 3. So we're going to wait 3 seconds and look what will happen. See it's anchored so far? Look at this. Bam. Then what we're going to do, we're going to do wait 2 seconds, game.workspace.block dot, let's do color. Color is equal to color3.new. Sorry, color3 from RGB. So this is basically brick color, but we're using RGB values. So if we go to the part, I want to make this part so click color. I'll make it a nice green color. So I'm going to quickly write it down on the notepad. Let's get the RGB values, 85, 255. So when you're using RGB values, you have to write it down on the notepad or you will not memorize it. That's what I always do. So from RGB, 85, 255, 127. So now it's going to change color. Watch. See, look, it's just a normal part there. Whoa, we got bigger. What the hell? Wow, it changed to a lovely green color. How beautiful is that? Then we're going to do this cool thing. Wait 2 seconds. Game.workspace.block.anchored is equal to false. Now we're going to do some real physics here. So I'm going to watch the part. Click run. So, ooh, got thicker. Change to a beautiful green and bam! Look at that. Look at that. Like a little dice just falls over. And yes, that's it. So this is why you use scripting, because you know what I just did? It went bigger, changed color, and fell down. But in a real game, you can't do that with. You can't literally be in the game and changing the colors. You have to use a script to do it. You can't be like change the size automatically. You can't do this. So you can't. So yeah, use weight as well. So you'll also learn weight. But yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little bonus. This is a little bonus part. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Next tutorial will be about variables, so it'll be the exact same thing, but instead we're going to store these game.workspace.block into an actual variable. If you don't know what that is, I'll tell you next video. It's going to be a very good video, and I'll see you later. Oh yeah, before that, please like and subscribe, and don't just subscribe but turn the bells on so you do not miss any of this amazing content, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.